In this video, I'm going to teach you one-on-one life lessons about yourself, people, your surroundings, and what to do and what not to do in life. These lessons are just going to make you stronger. If you haven't been through them, I'm just going to give you like a little alert because at some point in your life, you are going to go through something and maybe this can help you. Maybe you can prepare yourself for what's about to happen. You're going to be prepared for life, honey. I'm going to prepare you for life. Hey guys, I'm Juliana. Okay. Rule number 1, learn to be smart and not just a good person. What do I mean by that? You know how you're supposed to be a good person, and if you put good out, you receive good in return? Yes, that's true. But that doesn't mean you should let yourself get stepped on, humiliated, downgraded. No, honey. Absolutely not. Not everyone are how they appear or how they seem, okay? The world can be a very nasty and mean place. Trust me. When people perceive you as innocent or too good, you may believe that, oh my god, if I show my real self, if I'm always nice, if I'm always good, they're gonna understand me, like they're gonna be real with me and I'm gonna be real with them. No. I'm telling you from now, no. You be real with yourself and with your close family, friends, but make sure you trust them like 100%. You've like known them for a while. If you also know things about them, if they haven't told you anything and you're just only one opening up and telling them about your life and your past and yourself, then that's not okay. That means they're hiding something. I mean, why are you only the one talking about yourself? Why are they not talking as well? This is a red flag here. People don't care. People don't care. They will walk all over you. They will step on over you. And if they see you as weak, you're an easy target then. You're an easy target. You have to know how to protect, how to defend yourself, set boundaries for yourself, raise those guards up, and do not let them down. The thing is, people were born innocent. Society destroyed them. This is the real truth. It's very important to surround yourself with like good and positive people to bring out the best inside of you, and people that you genuinely learn from, not just stay there for the sake of having friends. Honestly, I'd rather be alone than be surrounded by people that you don't learn from, that don't help you evolve, that talk bad all the time, and that influence you to do bad things. If you are not growing, if you are not evolving, if you're not elevating in some way, then honey, you're surrounded by the wrong people. What are you doing? Yes, if you put good out there, if you do good deeds, if you do all these things, always remember that you're doing them for yourself and God is watching you. You don't need to go and brag, oh my god, I did this. Oh my god, I helped a homeless man today. Oh my god, I gave him that. Oh my god. No, confidence is silent. Insecurities are loud. Do not put in so much effort if you don't see the same efforts back. If you just keep putting out, if you just keep giving out, if you're the only one that's doing these things, then honey, you're in the wrong place. If something bothers you, if someone crossed your boundaries, if someone did something that you don't like, honey, you speak up for yourself and you tell them, stop right there. I don't like what you just did. That was rude. I find that offensive, honestly. Don't keep quiet, because if you keep quiet, they will continue treating you that way. They will continue talking to you that way because they don't see you saying anything. So they're like, oh, it doesn't bother her. Whatever bothers you, you speak up for yourself. Right then, the moment. Get it done in the moment. Don't let it slide. Don't say, oh, yeah, they were just joking around. Oh, that was just a joke. Oh, that was fine. Oh, no. Don't make up excuses. They said what they said. They're grown human beings. They realize what's coming out of their mouth. So don't make excuses for them. You know, here's the thing. They like it when they do it to you. And they're saying, oh, it's fine. It's just a joke. Oh, it's okay. But when you do it to them, when you treat them the same way, all of a sudden, it's not okay. Also learn to say no. Don't just say yes for the sake of, oh, I'm gonna hurt their feelings. Oh, they're going to feel like that. No. If you want to be an honest and authentic person, you gotta be honest with yourself first. Look in the mirror and say, hey, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to go out? Do I really want to help this person? You have to be honest with yourself, first of all. If you don't want to, you can choose not to. You are yourself. You can control yourself. You can control your life. You can control the decisions that you make. If it's vice versa, if you tell them to do something, and if you tell them to change, if you tell them to do something for you, they might not be okay with it, and they're going to come and actually be honest with your face. They're gonna say, I don't want to do that. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, then I don't want either as well. Hello? By doing this, know that you're going to get a lot of people pissed, because people were so used to your self-sacrificing behavior, for you to always say yes, for you to always show up, for you to always be that good person, because you don't want to be disrespectful, you don't want to be fake, you don't want to be... No, it's called being real. There's nothing wrong with you being real with yourself and with others. If you don't want to do something, you don't do it. You know what we call all this goodness, all this, oh, I don't want to be disrespectful. It's called people pleasing, honey. It's called people pleasing. Don't be a people pleaser. You're not ice cream to please everyone, honey. And in the end of the day, not everyone is going to be pleased. And in the end of the day, guess what? You do not care. You literally don't have to care. Stop trying to please people, because they're going to take advantage of you. They know that, oh, she's never going to do that. Oh, she's never... What if she will? What if she will, honey? Protect your energy at all costs. It matters. You matter. You matter to yourself. Always remember, no matter what you do, people will always perceive you as different. No matter how much good you put out into the world, no matter how much you're trying to be real, people will perceive you differently. This is the truth. Not everyone thinks the way you think. For example, you're like, I can never do that to a person. I can never do that. I don't think the same way you think. They can do it. Through their perspective, they think it's fine. They think it's normal. They think it's okay. You have to come at peace with knowing that not everyone is like you. Not everyone has good intentions, pure intentions. Not everyone will see you the way you see yourself. So that is why when I'm saying do not care about what others think of you, it's because no matter how hard you try to be a good person, in the end of the day, in their mind, they will still picture an idea of you. And you cannot change that, honey. And that is completely fine. If I come and ask you right now, how is your sister? You're gonna tell me how your sister is. But then if I go to your mom and ask your mom, how is your daughter? She's gonna say something else about her. You and your mom, you both see your sister differently. Not everyone sees you the same through your eyes. You trying to prove yourself and you trying to explain yourself, you're just losing. You, first of all, don't own an explanation to anyone. Listen to me very carefully. No matter who you are, how you act, what you've done, in the end of the day, that person will create a picture in their head about you. They may say, okay, she's like this, she did that, she's a bad person. But you in reality didn't actually do that. And they're coming at you and they're like, you did that, you said that, you did that. You know yourself at your core, deep inside, that you're not that person, that you didn't do that. But here's the thing. No matter what you do, people will always perceive you differently. It's how people are nowadays. Not everyone is going to see you through your eyes. Does that person care about what you think? No. So why should you care about what they think of you? These people are talking behind your back because they have nothing better to do with their time. Can you imagine? They have nothing else to do with their time. They have nothing else to do with their energy. They have nothing interesting to talk about except you. Talking about you because you're interesting, honey. If they talk about something else, it's not interesting. It's just not the same, you know? It's just not the same. It's not you. Another life lesson is to control your emotions. React less. Don't react to every dog that's barking at you, honey. Don't react to everything. If life throws you all kinds of things, if people treat you in some kind of way, just know it's just a projection of themselves. It's just a projection of their insecurities. They're going through something, they are insecure about a certain thing, and they're just projecting themselves on you. Think about it. The most powerful thing in life is to control your emotions. If you do that, you in life, you have the power in your hands. So learn to react less. If someone comes and tries to start an argument with you, if someone comes just simply wants to bring you down, the smartest thing that you can do is just keep your mouth shut and walk away. And I know you may all come at me and you'd be like, how can I keep my mouth shut? They said that about me. They said that. They're spreading fake rumors about me, talking bad about me. They're saying something that's not true. You do not care. You literally do not care, because only weak people, only people that like to gossip, people that are fake, they will only listen. Because real people, smart people, they will take that information and be like, okay, I'm going to go talk with that person as well and hear from their perspective, their point of view. Like, hold on a minute, I've known this person for a long time. Whenever you hear a rumor or a gossip about someone, just know it's either they couldn't bring them down, or they saw something in them that they don't have and they just hate it, and they just want to go around and spread out false rumors about them to make everyone just simply be against them. Listen, the real ones are going to come up and talk with you and be like, hey, this person said this about you. Is this true? Let's talk. This is a mature thing to do, is to have the courage and an open mind to communicate. Because communication is key. If you keep on ignoring or just accepting false rumors or just listening to what people say, you're not going to resolve anything. It's just gonna bring you back to square zero. Speaking less does not mean staying silent. It means when you use your words, they have more impact. The art of learning starts with listening. When you listen, you gain insights. You understand others better, and you build stronger connections. Be present when someone speaks and you learn something new every day. React less. Life throws you all kinds of things, but how you react to them is your superpower. Take a breath before reacting impulsively. Life gets better when you realize you've never made a wrong decision. The choices you make lead you exactly where you're meant to be. Thing is, if you were to go back and fix all of your mistakes, you would just simply erase yourself. Think about it. Everything that you've been through in life, the negative, all the positives, the mistakes you've made, the situations that you've been through, it all gave you and taught you a lesson. Every part in your life, everything that you've been through shapes you, forms you into the person that you are today. Think about it. A mature person wouldn't be mature if they haven't been through certain situations that made them mature. A person that has anger issues would never be calm and at peace if they weren't angry once, if they weren't in tantrums at once. It's all about growth, evolution, learning. You cannot stay stuck in the past and wish that you would have treated yourself differently, wish that you would have reacted differently, wish you would have said things differently. No. Every little thing that has happened in your life, it was meant for you to be who you are today. Your mistakes show you what you need to work on. You're not a bad person. You can choose today to change. You can choose today to make different decisions for the future. What you do today matters. Not what you did in the past, not what you did 2 minutes ago, not what you did 1 minute ago. It does not matter. It happened. The past is the past. It's locked. It's blocked. You cannot do anything. Everything that's there in that closed door, you do not open it. All you need to do, learn from it. If there are mistakes, if there are lessons that needed to be learned, and then you walk out. You shut that door and you move forward. You open the next door. God will open so many doors for you. You just have to be able to see. You just have to be able to be open and aware. You just have to feel things. You have to see things. If you perceive your mistakes as a negative thing, you will never grow. You will never learn. You will never evolve. If you constantly blame others for your mistakes, if you constantly point at others, and if you never realize your mistakes, you will never grow. Take accountability, take ownership of your mistakes. Yes, I did that, but I'm not that person anymore. You can choose to change. Your past should not define you. Your past should not define who you are today. Why is it so important? And this brings me to the next theory, next lesson. Don't tell people about your past. Don't tell people how badly you've been treated. Don't tell people who hurt you, how they hurt you, and every single detail. Because people will not see this as a positive thing. You in your head, you may think that, oh, I've been through all that, I'm a warrior, I'm strong. If I've been through that, I can go through anything in life. Thing is, these people will not understand you. They will not get the same mentality as you. They will not think the same way you think. If you tell them about your mistakes in your past, they will define you based on that. Don't tell people about your past. If there is something probably gonna help you connect with them or relate to them in a certain way in a positive thing, fine. But your past, your traumas, your mistakes, the people that you've dealt with, it is none of their business. You are now a new version of yourself. But here's the thing, these people don't understand that. They will perceive you as your mistake. You tell them your problem, you tell them your mistake, they'll be like, you are your problem. In their head, it's always gonna be this way. I'm telling you, trust me, they will see you as the problem itself. You now are a new version of yourself. You in your head, you know that. You evolved, you've grown, you've outgrown people, you've outgrown that mistake, you've outgrown that trauma, you've outgrown through all these things. But these people don't understand that. They will dictate you based on your past. And first of all, it doesn't even matter. Like I said, the past is locked. It's blocked out there. It's in the back. You can't change it. You can't do anything. The only thing you can do is learn from it and move forward. New people that you meet in your life, what is their business of your past? Now tell me, why? Why do you go brag to people? Oh my God, that person did that to me. That person hurt me in that way. No. Because you are not that version of yourself anymore. You are not that version of yourself where you allow yourself to get hurt. That version of yourself died a long time ago. You changed, you evolved, you grew, you became smarter, you became more mature. Telling someone the way that person, the past person hurt you, will only give them power in their hands. They will know exactly where to hurt you when it's time. Because trust me, not everyone has good intentions. Not everyone is as good as they may seem, as they may appear. People will use you. People will hurt you. People will bring you down. If it's going to make themselves feel better, if it's going to make their picture, their image better, if they have to use your past, if they have to use that to hurt you, they're going to do it. People are so selfish. You guys don't understand how people are so selfish and they do not care nowadays. No one cares about you. No one is going to come and save you. You have to save yourself. And the thing is, when you talk about your problems, when you talk about your past, it shows that you haven't healed from it. It shows that you haven't healed from it. It shows that you still have something to work on there. You need to go back to square one, take things easy, step by step, work on yourself. Don't go around bragging to people what that person did, how that person hurt me. It's not going to heal you. It's not going to make you feel better. And not just you, it's also going to affect them, because then again, people don't care about your problems. People don't want to sit and listen constantly. Oh my God, that person did this to me. Oh my God, that person. No one cares. No one cares. You have to be mature, responsible, realize what you've been through, learn and move on. It's a new life, a new day. You're a new version of yourself. You're not that version of yourself anymore. And people change, okay? This is another very important topic. People change. Today they can put a very nice, smiley, friendly face on, and the next day they're your worst, deepest, darkest enemies. This is why it's very important to not trust people, or not trust anyone or anything that shows you a little bit of kindness or a little bit of heart. It can be a trap. They can open up to you. They can pretend to understand you. They can hug you through it. They can comfort you. Because, that's the thing. When you talk about your problems and when you talk about things, why do people do that? They're seeking comfort. They're seeking validation. Seeking something from others that they should find it in themselves. It's not their responsibility to fix you. It's not their responsibility to heal you. What you've been through the past is your responsibility and your responsibility only. You need to own that. You know exactly what you've been through. You know exactly how those people treated you. Every single step, it's all in your head. You know exactly everything. So then why do you waste your time and your energy to go to some other people and talk about your past, talk about, you're just attracting. The more you complain about in life, the more you talk about that specific topic, that specific thing, the more you attract it. You're never going to heal. You're never going to grow from it. It's human nature to have emotions. It's human nature to have feelings. It's human nature to cry. What's not normal? You know what's not normal? If a person does not have emotions, does not have reactions, does not care, and is just like that. Be very careful from these people because their silence speaks louder than their words. Those are the kind of people that are dangerous because you don't know what's going on in here. If they don't talk here, you don't know what's going on up here. Never know their intentions, if they're pure or if they're not pure. You will never know what's going on in their mind. You will never know what they're planning next. You will never know how they perceive you, how they see you. The real you. Because they don't talk. They don't react. They don't say anything. These are the most dangerous people because you do not know their next move. So, if you find a person or meet someone that's very quiet, oh, you know what they're gonna say? They're gonna be like, oh, I'm just an introverted person. Oh, I just don't talk. Bullshit. Lies. It's not that they're an introvert person because with their person, they're extrovert. It's just that they're observing you. They're studying you. So they know how to take you, how to treat you, how to take you when the time comes, how to bring you down. They're not hearing. They're actually listening. They want to know your strength, your weaknesses, your down moments, your traumas, your past. Why do you think they will not stop you? They will let you talk. They don't say something. They let you talk. In your mind, you're thinking, oh my God, they're such a good listener. Oh my God, they understand me. No, they don't. They can understand you. They may understand you and they may not. Because you don't know that. You don't know for a fact that they have good intentions. You don't know for a fact they're actually sitting and they're being a good person and listening to you. You don't know for a fact because they don't speak back. If you notice, they're always quiet. They're always silent. They're just studying you, honey. They want you to speak up on your own because the thing is, when you allow a person to talk constantly, they are not going to stop. You have the tendency to say more things that you were not supposed to say. You will find yourself in a position talking and telling that person things that you've never told anyone before. Be careful. Make sure that you're not the only one talking. Make sure to pause and ask them questions as well. Let's say, that's my favorite food. What's your favorite food as well? Ask them questions as well. Put them to engage in a conversation as well. Not just you opening your mouth and blabbing, because us people have the tendency, once we start talking, we do not stop. You will find yourself in a position where you're literally explaining your whole life story to a person that you just met, the person that you just don't know. You will find yourself speaking, telling them so many unnecessary things that they shouldn't know. It's not that you're lying, it's not that you're hiding something. It's simply because they will not understand you on that level. If you don't meet someone that has been through the same thing that you've been through, they will never understand you. I'm telling you. They may sit there, comfort you. They may hold a mask on their face, okay? So many people, the society nowadays, everyone is putting on a mask on their face. No one is real. Rarely you will find someone that's real. Rarely you will find someone that's genuine. Rarely you will find someone that actually wants the best for you. People are not like that. People changed. People are not like that. And not just people changed, society destroyed them. Like I said, people were born innocent, society destroyed them. When you're a newborn, you don't have a conscious mind at that point. You just have the subconscious mind. Your conscious mind is the intellectual. Your subconscious mind is the emotional part of your mind. So when you're an infant and as a kid growing up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years old, your subconscious mind is open like this. There is no conscious. It's just open. Whatever enters, society, television, news, parents' lessons, parents, what they tell you, what they know, your friends tell you, everything, it's all just entering. And then it's slowly programming you. Thing is, you don't born yourself. You born and then you grow up based on the society that you were raised in. This is why they say society, space, the people you spend time with, it's very important because they shape you and they form you one way or another. Whether you like it or not, whether you're conscious or not, you will find yourself picking up those habits. You will find yourself acting like that certain way. Why? Because the more you spend time there, it's the only thing you'll ever know. If you don't go out in the world, meet new people, see a new life, make a new set of friends, meet a new person, don't be afraid to meet new people. Go get yourself there, introduce yourself, talk with them, share knowledge, share the knowledge that you know, let them share their knowledge as well. Get intellectually involved. Knowledge is a superpower. Knowledge is a superpower. It's very important to constantly learn, read books, listen to podcasts, listen to others' experience. Learn, constantly learn. Don't stay stuck in that bubble.